What's up guys, Ryan here from Mud Gunner, and today I have some cool rifles to show you. It's getting a little bit late, it's like 11 o'clock at night, and I do daily videos, so this one's gonna be a little bit short. It's more of a show and tell, but yeah, my apologies for that. So I have two Cobalt Kinetics guns here. I wanna say rifles, but this one's an AR pistol, and then we do have a rifle here. And what's interesting about both of these Cobalt Kinetics is they are different like production models. So this is a newer Cobalt Kinetics under new ownership. I think they switched like ownership or were bought out in 2020. And this is one of the older produced ones. So there is a difference between the guns. Overall, I'd say they're very similar. And this is kind of a special edition one. We're gonna talk about this one first. So this one is their BAMF model. I think that stands for Billet Aluminum Machine something. I forget, but yeah, this is one of their older production models. And this one is cool because it is specifically a Chris Kyle edition. Cobalt Kinetics, they did a series of these. So they did 4 different rifles. It was Cobalt Kinetics and Allegiant Rifle Works. I'm not familiar with Allegiant. I've known about Cobalt for a while. And what Cobalt was known for, at least in my opinion, working at the gun store, is they were known for really expensive, like competition style rifles. Some of their rifles, when you would fire the last round, it would drop the magazine. And I think when you inserted a new magazine, it would chamber the round without you having to press any buttons. There were certain models that I know would drop the mag when you fire the last round for like competition feature, but this is not one of those. So I don't know what determines all the different BAMF models or BAMF, but this one's cool. So again, it is a Chris Kyle edition. They did 250 of these, but they did 4 different rifles. So this one is called the Glory, and it is pretty sick. It's got an American flag on there, and it's kind of in like a dark brown. It's not like FDE, but it is like a very dark brown color. And I'll show you guys a close-up because it says Chris Kyle on the stock and it says the legend, which is really cool. But yeah, it's a really beautiful rifle, and they were pretty expensive when they first came out. I bought this one used a few years ago. I've shot it a few times. I want to shoot it more once it cools down because I never really had a good enough range to shoot this at. I was shooting it at like 100 yards, but once it cools down and I'm able to go to the desert more, I want to shoot this out and see how far I could push it. So I threw this old Trijicon scope on here. It's a 2.5 to 10 by 56. It doesn't have a model, so I don't know exactly what model it is, and it doesn't say. I think I have it in spur rings. It's been a minute since I put this on here, and it doesn't say anything, but it has the logo, and I'm pretty sure this is a spur mount, but sorry if I'm wrong. But yeah, other than that, it's a factory Cobalt Kinetics, like I said, one of their older models. And I've taken it out a couple times again. I've only shot like within 100 yards, which is nothing for a gun like this, but it shoots really nice. This stock is very interesting because it's all metal. This is all billet aluminum, if I had to guess, and it's really sick. So it's pretty smooth. The trigger in it's nice. It's got a 45-degree safety selector. What's interesting is it's got an ambi charging handle and it's got an ambi forward assist. So it's got a forward assist right here and right here, which being right-handed and using my left hand to charge it, it definitely gets in the way. I'm not a fan of that. It's very unique. I wouldn't say you need that on most modern rifles, but it was just something that they did. It's got an ambi mag release. What's funny is for it being almost ambi in every way, it doesn't have an ambi bolt catch, but that's okay. I'm right-handed, so it doesn't matter. I don't mind using my left hand, but yeah, it's just a very beautiful rifle. The rail is kind of like in seam with it. It's not all one piece, but it definitely makes it look like it's one piece. So there is a seam right here that you can see because of the Cerakote. But yeah, other than that, it's a very beautiful gun, and I'm really happy I got this. So again, that is one of the older model ones. I guess I'll talk about the mag too. So this mag came to our store randomly used, not with this gun, it came with just other stuff, but this is a Chris Kyle edition mag, so it's from the 2nd annual memorial shoot. I've never been there or done that, but I thought it was cool. I bought this mag before I bought this gun, and when I got the gun, I was like, ooh, I finally have something to put it in. So I think it looks really sick in there. And yeah, it's just a beautiful rifle, and I don't mind shooting it. So, I mean, some people buy this stuff to collect it. I mean, I do collect it, but I'm also willing to shoot it. So I will do a video on this for you guys, like a standalone video here in the future, but I just wanted to show you that one. And then again, in 2020-ish, they were acquired by another company or owner or whatever, but this is a modern production Cobalt Kinetics. So the model on these is the CK Pro, and I'm pretty sure that just stands for Cobalt Kinetics. But what's interesting is this one, this one's number 243 of 250. The serial number starts with a B, but this one, the serial number starts with CK, which it's kind of ironic because CK for Chris Kyle, but this one's serial number 201. So this is serial number 201, and this is number 243. The serial number is not 243, but that's just number 243 of 250 for this series. So kind of close on that regard, but other than that, no relation. I thought it was like a Patriot brown color, but they do call it like a dark OD green. So it kind of goes either way. You could put FDE furniture on there, or you could do OD green. I chose to do a little bit of both. So I'm running an OD green brace, the B5 grip, the B5 rail ladders, a little bit of other OD green ones. I forget who makes these. I think it's Rail Scales. It's got the angled grip. I think this is Emissary Development, if I remember right. And then I'm running Magpul MS Pro sights, mod light on here with the Surefire pressure pad, EOTech EXPS 2.0, and the magnifier, the G33 magnifier. And this is the Optics Planet edition, so it's got OpMod on the side. And then I made it an Atrox Co edition. I put my sticker on there. Atrox Co is my website if you guys want to check it out. It's atroxco.com, so that's my merch website. But yeah, I kind of made this mine, and then it's got a Dead Air Sandman S. It's got their own muzzle device under it, but it's set up for dead air, which is cool. So yeah, this is a 12.5-inch barrel, but it's got a cool little muzzle device. It's pretty loud. All right, this is a 12.5-inch Cobalt Kinetics with their own special chemo muzzle brake. I'll show you guys a video of me shooting this suppressed at night. But it's pretty cool. So I like running it suppressed with the Dead Air Sandman S. This basically lives on here. And yeah, that's it. I also have an OD Green Radiant Raptor charging handle, their factory safety selector, their factory trigger. Now they are running a Geisley G2S trigger in here and a Roscoe barrel. And that was a lot of people's biggest complaints with this one, because I think the price on it's been a while since I looked, but they were like 2,500 bucks, and $2,500 getting you a G2S trigger and a Roscoe barrel. For me, I have no issues. I'm not gonna wear it out anytime soon, and G2S triggers are great, but those are the less expensive parts that you could put in a $2,500 gun. So a lot of people complain about that, but I have not had any performance issues with it. It shoots good. I haven't shot thousands and thousands of rounds through it, but I have shot it a bunch, and I do like it. I also have an Edgar Sherman sling on here, so and then an OD Green Lancer mag, which looks sick. So yeah, just wanted to show you these two guns today. I'll shoot them on the channel more. I've had this one on the channel a couple different times now, but I don't believe I've had that one on the channel at all. But yeah, that is two different generations of Cobalt Kinetics. So let me know what you guys think. I think they're both beautiful guns, but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for my next video.